3 is a dungaree farmer with a candelabra. I don't think am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. All right.
He was there to comfort
blueprints?
you whilst you promoted yourself. Yes, you play it because I may not join you for the entire stream.
All right, baby.
Just because my eyes are very heavy.
No. Why don't you begin and I will do some. I just want to look over some chat. Hugs, Ethan. Thank you so much.
Do you want to put the Spotify link
sweet.
in the chat?
Thank you, Alfie. You're very sweet. I know. I don't mind other people who promote at all. I just find it I don't know why. I need to go speak to a therapist or something.
Ethan says QT is here.
Wait, I would put the Spotify link in the chat, but it's much easier if people just type in Shaaba Weird on Spotify, because Spotify has this weird shuffle thing where if you click on it, it goes to a different song, which is so useful for my cause. What is happening? Oh, thank you, Ethan. You're very, very sweet. Thank you. Kaplooey to Yui. Happiness Bean, 4 cats very needy. I feel you, babe. I feel you. I know, that's like the 3rd time they're going in the train. Ooh.
I think they just find it fun now.
I thought that was a person, but it is a painting or a drawing.
I was going to say it is a person, but you meant.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Oh, he died.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Made by me.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
Simon P. Jones,
son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew.
Okay.
All of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
That's a house. That's a house. That's massive. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
I mean, we have a gaming channel. What the frick?
Fail to uncover this room or provide proof.
You're just like, just give me my inheritance.
Yeah, or don't.
Will, then this gift shall land.
Pressure. Sorry, can we just talk about the fact that there's a house with 45 rooms in it?
That's a hotel.
This 18th day of March, 1993.
That was exactly
Herbert S. Sinclair.
11 months and a day before I was born.
Amazing. Seriously though, do houses actually have 45 rooms in them?
I feel like some big manor houses might. Yeah.
45 rooms. 45.
Do you know, the more you say it, it's not going to get less.
Sorry, but it's a bit much, isn't it? Like, it's so ridiculously opulent.
It's a bit excessive.
Who needs
for the
45
cleaning.
rooms unless you've got 44 kids?
That sounds horrible.
I'd understand.
That is a shiny floor.
In like a multi-generational household of like 20 generations. But seeing as that's not possible, 45 rooms.
Yeah,
I'll stop now, but wow. Cerulean Boyo. Hi, my love. Hugs.
Hello.
Thank you so much for saying hello and gracing us with your presence. We're doing good. How you doing, Chloe?
Allergic to something.
He's just like, I think he's doing good.
Very demure.
Toasty Mini Mallows message too, first time. Saying, I'm having a hard time hearing the stream, friends.
Anybody else?
It's not a you problem, I don't think. Could you let me know, only if you feel comfortable too, is it us that you're having trouble hearing or the game? Because we can upload...
Very demure, very mindful.
Exactly.
We are, is it demure and mindful to have 45 rooms?
It's 'cause I
we're
said
operating on one mic right now, so that could also be part of the reason of the problem. I'm sorry. We'll have it back for the next stream.
Can you kiss my eye? Thank you.
That is a wet eye. You okay? You really meant it.
It's
Yeah.
running. No, I need a hay fever pill
Would you like to get one?
in a minute.
Take. There you go. Meanwhile,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Your way of showing love is very interesting sometimes.
Albie, thank you, sweet. I did the kaplooey to Ethan, but I'll kaplooey again.
Kapoopy.
Stardust, if you do, thank you. If not, no problem. Moonwalkers, so you'll go live. Woo! Hi, sweet. Welcome back.
The cat
Welcome
is
back.
behind the gaming
How ready are
screen.
you for tomorrow, Shaaba? I'm feeling good. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing
Do you
my
know you're
first
also
set in writing tomorrow.
sounding? You're sounding very good.
Yeah. Dilf, yes, it's still a mystery game. I don't think it's like scary. I think it's more like puzzly escapey. Hey Po, do you want to come here?
Hello. He's thinking about it.
I just love how as cat owners you spend like the majority of your time just kind of tapping parts of your body. Come.
No.
He has
No,
decided
he's-
to settle
That is
right
very
underneath.
cute.
And this is why we have my cat cam.
Which isn't there anymore. Add it quickly.
It's this guy, isn't it? Oh,
No.
sorry. It wasn't that at all.
It's the Logitech, but it's not there.
All right, shall I do a little cat cam?
Yeah. You need to do it quick because you know that as soon as you set it up, he's going to leave.
He is.
Because that's what cats do.
He is, isn't he?
Go down.
1 second. No.
Yep. Add.
Yeah, okay.
No. Add new source. Cat cam.
Cat cam.
Cat cam.
Cat cam. Cat cam. Cat cam.
Select something else and then pick that one.
Cat cam.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did I mess it up? All right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it
friends.
should work, but
Let's
it's
leave it because I
not.
don't want to mess it up so bad. Sean and Jamie got through my first week of GCSEs. Yay! Congratulations,
well done.
Ash. So happy for you.
Exams are a stressful time. I hope you are looking after yourself.
Oh, I hear you, babe Nesta. Not a problem at all. We don't know but thank you so much, Kale. Oh, you are so sweet. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll absolutely update you. Someone, thank you so much for the gorgeous little graphics.
Oh,
Completely
thank you.
really.
Good
Darling, thank you
game.
for the follow. The horror games give me like horror movie scare, or is it a different experience? Definitely different yo-yo. I feel like it's more immersive because you're playing it. Like, I get so much more enthralled, and you're like paying a lot more attention than passively watching. Would you agree?
Yes. Stelia has asked if you would mind a drag queen performing weird.
I would love.
feel like
a drag
that's an
queen
honour.
performing weird. Why is there like? Can you see? I don't know if you can see this chat. Look, if I put this onto the right hand side, there's like a number on the top
That's how
left
many
hand side of this.
steps.
What that
Is
we've
it?
done?
Did it walk? No.
Why does it say 49 footprints?
Maybe
Like, what
it's,
does that mean?
Maybe it's how many pairs of shoes you own. That's a lot of shoes.
Oh!
What? What?
It's going down now. It says 47,
Oh, maybe it's to your
46.
next objective.
45. Why are you
Go. Explore.
entrance hall rank 1? All right, we got some walking sticks. 44. I don't like this countdown. Counting down to what?
See you later,
Why are you,
Nesta.
like, freaking me out? Huh? Oh, gorgeous Nesta. Thank you for joining us, my love. Ebony, we are playing a game called Blueprints for the very first time. Look at this. Open only in the event of my death. I do believe he's dead.
He's dead.
We must open it.
Open it.
Open it.
Open it.
Open it.
Open it.
Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. Don't know what happened there, I'm sorry. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes, and that all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in... I promise you I can sing better than I can talk. Please do not mistake
Sing
my
it.
intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Why? Why would you do this? Why? It's mean. With that said, you little piece of shit, find it out. Ha ha ha, let's play a game. There are a few ground rules of this commission
All right, Jigsaw.
covered in that's what it feels like in the
Yeah.
fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. 2. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. And 3, you may not stay overnight. That's a bit of a weird rule. What happens?
You're giving
Midnight.
him the house and he can't stay there.
You're expecting this little boy to explore your 45 rooms to find the 46th room in what, half a day? Or is the idea that you can like come and then you gotta leave and then you come back?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Something's happening at night time and it's fishy. Why? Because I'm being dumb.
No, you're not. Nesta, you're meant to be going to bed.
Do sleep, my love. Thank you.
You very much.
Boom, Jonah.
The doom.
Welcome, Sparkly Super Tootie.
10% of the way to a hat.
Is Blueprints meant to be about pun of blueprints? Smart.
I'd assume
Very,
so.
very smart. Okay, it's because they're werewolves, obviously, right? Bugin, obviously. All right. Are you sleep spending, Nesta? Yes, budget. Sleepy Nesta budget too. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. What does that mean?
That's why we can't stay overnight.
What do you mean start fresh? So
We
like
have
it
to-
doesn't say you
as
have to
in, like-
redo.
No, but like we have to leave, so as far into the house as you get, you then need to get yourself back there the next day. You can't just
go
like
again. I'm not speed running any of this.
Nesta.
Nesta. Nesta.
Thank
budget. Ba-boom. Yes, Gally, we did. The pizza was stunning. Thank you so much. And we also thanked you and everybody else who
Oh,
donated.
bless. Do you know why Nesta gifted to
You,
Lorelai?
Laura. You, Laura.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Nesta.
That was very,
Thank you for your
very.
service.
Yeah. What?
Cool.
What a wonderful.
Hey Oz, on Twitch we are called Shaaba and Jamie, and if you want to, you can follow us over on our YouTube VOD channel to see previous streams and gameplays and dedicated VODs, and that's Shaaba and Jamie Game Badly. Thank
'Cause
you
we
for
do.
sharing, Ebony. Welcome, Cookie Monstrous, what a gorgeous name. Okay, one final word of advice, says our grandpappy. Is it a grandpa if it's your nephew? What? That would be an uncle to me. What is that to you?
Yeah, it would be uncle.
Uncle. From our grand
Because I
uncle.
had a great aunt who was still alive when I was a kid, and I just called her auntie.
Did they leave you a will if you found a secret room in their 45-bedroom house?
No, but she did have a cloth toilet seat cover.
Sorry? Really?
Yeah, like it was like toweling material. It's like a towel material that covered the toilet seat.
Wait, like where you put your butt?
Yeah.
But that's like really unhygienic.
Yeah.
What if there's like little pee or poop
I
particles
think
on
she
that?
changed it every day and like had a rota of them and washed them, but it was very cozy.
Was it like fluffy?
Yeah.
I have so many questions. Was it like crochet?
No, it was like a soft towel.
On the toilet seat? You're not like...
Like
hang on.
around the toilet, like in the shape of the toilet seat. The hole was still there. It would literally like...
So you're not even talking about like the flap that you lift
No,
up
I'm
to
talking
pee
about the bit your
inside?
butt goes on.
Really? Like the
Yeah.
rim of the toilet?
Yeah.
That is fascinating.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you more about it off stream.
Yeah.
Not that there's a big secret, but it's just I don't want the stream to get taken over by your now.
Is that like...
Okay.
I don't mean to be rude, but like, is that a white person thing?
No, that was my great aunt Jean kind of thing. I've literally never seen another person do that. The only other thing similar I've heard of is like the plasticky ones that you put in public toilets. They sometimes have.
Yeah,
For,
like the
sanitize, and then
the
it gets rid of
everyday
it when you
ones.
flush.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
disposable
yeah.
ones. I've seen those. I've seen also heated toilets.
Yeah,
They're like so bougie. Do you remember we went into that London hotel?
yeah.
My butt was warm and I was like, hang on, am I
No.
peeing?
No, but it was also really uncomfortable. I get it in your own home, but in a public toilet, I was like, oh my god, is this somebody else's butt warmth?
It was a bit odd,
Yeah.
in a public toilet. But I just can't get over that. There is material on a toilet
Sounds
seat.
cursed.
That's
Oh,
not the one.
Yeah, people are not enjoying.
Nesta
the
asks a
idea
very
of
good
it.
question. Is it a kissy toilet?
What's a kissy toilet? Oh, from the
From House
from the
Flipper.
house flipper.
It's fine.
No.
EJ, thank you for the follow, babe.
It's a
Transparent
very
sweet. Mwah.
standard toilet.
You don't have a cat cam, but you have your cat with me. I really want to show you our cat.
Hold on, maybe I can spin the main camera just for a sec.
There he is. Pokey. You need to see how he's like wrapped around you. See, he's like watching stream and chat. That's his vibe. Okay, that's really heavy, Janie. Are you okay? To put that back. Can we like actually get through this letter now? I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Hold on. Completely like.
Bye, gorgeous Nessa.
I'm stealing the show.
Dreams. Okay. One final word of advice. Do not put material on your toilet. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. What? These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of what room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandma used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. Damn. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert Squiggle.
Sinclair. F. Sinclair.
Sure. Interesting. Blueprints.
Blueprints.
The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab.
Wow. Oh, so it shows us where what's an antechamber?
Antechamber.
Sounds like we're gonna die.
From its root, meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysteriously sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. So this isn't the room that we want. This is just some place that is somehow connected that we can't access until we are on room... Holy shit.
57.5.
Red room. This is interesting.
My love, I am going to go get that hay fever
Call
tablet.
it a day. Okay. Now? Are you going to come back?
It's a day. Yeah, I'll come back for a bit.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ooh, select a room to draft. What does that mean? I don't want to draft anything right now. I was just clicking aimlessly. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. So those steps are things that I run out of. When I run out of those 44 steps, I can't walk anymore. That's a terrifying thought. Closet. 2 items. Hallway. What does a hallway give you? It doesn't say. I feel like I need steps. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, Polo, why are you doing that? He just got up really quickly and scared me. Okay, so leaving takes 2 steps. Going in takes 2 steps. We need to be careful. I don't like the fact that my steps are like ammo. The stream sounds good in TikTok, but quiet on Twitch. Oh, I'm so sorry, B. How funny is that? What are you playing? We're playing a game called Blueprints. 1 second. Okay, so there's a... Is that a moving eyeball? That is very weird. Right, okay, so there's more there to explore, but now I'm scared to move anywhere. Yeah, and then the legs just fall off, I guess. Maybe. Mordor in our house. Oh my god. What is that? I'm just gonna walk. There's a top hat. Chess pieces. A pawn. A safety clip. That's a very funny piece of art. A tiny little crane. I can't, like, pick anything up. It's quite a cute room, isn't it? What's that? Down. Says a little finger. Down. Cute. There's like a crane. Wait, I've been walking around in here. Look, in the room, my steps don't matter. Wow. So I can walk in here. Yay. A picture. Oh. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. She'll hit you in the face. Are you okay? You in? Are you in? I wonder if that is Grandmama who said, walk where you want the room to lead you. I totally butchered that quote. A chest. A trunk that is locked. Can I crouch? I can't crouch.
Stardust asked if we've got a notepad and pen, and Vlad is like, they have us, I think.
We got sticky pads, baby. And stream. And the pointer.
You used that recently. You were just like playing around with it, and we were chatting with someone. You just pointed, and do you remember?
Was it in a meeting?
Yeah, it was very cute.
I'm so bad sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't even like recognize.
You like did it, and you were like,
Was it a bad meeting?
No.
Okay. All right. What is this? Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Are we keeping our eyes peeled, friends? Yeah.
Sounds painful.
I don't know, like the vibes of this. But have you seen? There's a
Okay.
there's a crane looking left, and a crane over there looking straight, and there's a pawn in here, and there's
a what?
A pawn, like a chess pawn.
Yeah.
And a top hat, and a photo of a paperclip, or a safety pin even, and a trunk that we need to open, with no idea how to open it. That's what you missed on Glee.
Okay.
Should we go through this door, or should we go back out into the main corridor? I want to open this door.
Yeah, open that door.
But we haven't explored. Okay. So if we go to a storeroom, we get a key, a diamond, and some coins. The corridor is always left unlocked.
Okay.
Or we can get a nook, which is a key. I feel like we should go to a storeroom, no?
Do you get that, or do you need it to open the door?
Oh, that is a good question. What do you think, friends? What do you want to do? Can you all please say words like dawn and court or something? I feel like I'm saying the O wrong in the... Oh, dawn. You know what, though? I'm not the right person to be asking about how to say words.
Dawn.
There you go.
Court.
The one word that you can't get Jamie to say is coin, because he says that really weird.
Coin.
Do you think it's Durham?
Coin.
Oh, so bizarre. Coin.
Coin.
Coin. Coin.
Coin.
Coin.
Coin.
Coin.
Coin.
Coin.
Coin.
Does that mean we now have a... Oh, no! In there. My steps count. Wait. In there?
No, just two there.
Two there. Interesting. But then every time we go in there, we get 2 steps. All right.
There's the coin.
Where?
Right.
Aha.
Coin.
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 Good job.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you are. Hi, cat.
Coin.
Look, a photo of a bath. And a box. And a rocking horse. And a beer barrel. Ooh, and the key.
The clock.
Hi, baby, and the gem.
A little baby. Oh, goodness me, Apollo.
Apollo, I can't see past your big fat head.
No,
Sorry, sir.
he wants to be observed.
Could you just... Right, there's a rug. What is that? Soil. See? You say coin like people say soil. You go coin. That's a great way of putting it.
Soil.
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 Coin.
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 I don't hear it. I don't even feel it. I feel like I'm saying it how you're saying it.
So funny. Hey, has my northern accent gone?
Yes.
Should I use the key?
Yes.
It's steps between rooms. Getting that now. Stelia. Getting that. It's a cute name, Stelia. I like it. What is this?
Lockpick.
Ooh, a hobbyist lockpick kit will occasionally be
Able to unlock some doors, I think.
Thank you. Thank you. How fun. Alright, so there's nothing else to do in here, it seems.
I have a problem.
What is your problem? How do I fix
I
it?
didn't have enough dinner.
You hungers.
Very.
What do you want? There's more food.
More dinner.
Okay, so in here, walking also doesn't cost steps. Interesting. So you want more dinner?
Yeah, but maybe like...
You can do that.
My nose has got all stuffy.
I've tubbed it up. But you can do that. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor, and you must call it a day. Interesting. See? So your legs don't fall off. Hey, Karen. How you doing, sweet? Welcome, welcome. We're playing a game called Blueprints. What happened? Silent.
Oh, bless you.
Not a problem, sweet. Hey, you speak how you want to speak.
If I
Blue
look
TV.
like I'm crying, I'm not. I'm having
How you doing?
hay fever.
Sweetheart, do you want me to get you some food?
No, I can get food.
Do you want to get yourself some food now then?
I'll get it when we finish streaming, if I stay for the whole stream, or like in a bit.
Alright. That's not the actual time, you know? Hello, bust. Hello, bust. Ooh! A queen! And of diamonds. And a ace of spades? Is that a spade?
No, club. Club? Spade. I get them confused. I'm going to go with that being a spade.
Well, I don't know, because it looks really similar.
Thank
yeah,
you.
because the clubs is like the 3 balls, isn't it? Looks more like a clover missing a petal. Interesting.
Shaaba.
Okay, should we go through a door? Which door?
Apollo is so cute.
What door do you want to go to?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love him.
I love him too. The guest bedroom gives you 10 steps. The spare room. So, tell me, what is the benefit of the spare room?
Maybe...
It leads through somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Your lecturer sounds like they're trying to box you, Silent Lilacs. Don't listen.
Yeah, that's silly.
The death card in poker. Wah! Why is it the death card?
Shaaba, he's using...
Hey, Limitless.
He's using his front paw as a pillow.
He is. Apollo's doing this right now. Spare room, Queen Liz says. Let's do it. Ooh, the fan's on. Do you think there's going to be like monsters in these rooms?
Yes, definitely.
I don't want to get like jump scared. Is it that kind of game?
No, they're just gnaw on your foot.
What an odd thing to say.
What an odd thing. How bizarre.
Can I paint? No, I can't.
That is not the painting noise.
Can I tape? Also no. Why does that look like a person? Doesn't it look like the shoulders and head of a person?
Like the swamp thing.
You're a swamp thing. Hello. Ooh. To the parlour, which has a puzzle piece. To the nook, which has a little key. To the closet, 'cause we're gay. Ah!
Should be going back into it.
Well, it said 2 items, so I was intrigued. What do we get? We get a...
Dice.
Right. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. How interesting.
That's not how a house works.
I know. It's very bizarre. And a eye mask. A black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask gains
5 steps.
5 steps. Lovely. Does that mean I need to put the mask on? Or is it just because I have it?
think it's probably just because you have it.
Okay, so let's head back out this way. And we lost 1 step doing that. And 1 step doing that. But it's fine, because when we go in here, we lose 1 but gain 2. But
And
then,
another
because we've
5.
got the mask, we've got some more on. Interesting. Maybe it's Magic House, Jamie. The graphics are quite cute, aren't they?
Yeah, I like them.
Brainrot's asking if you've been adequately hydrated. It's a good idea for a sip
I
of the
think
glue glue.
so, yeah. I just sometimes in the evenings it really flares up and I get streamy eyes and a nose, but it will like... I think it's loratadine, the hay fever pill, and it works really well.
Hey Queen Liz, thank you for your help. Georgie, thanks for the follow. Elliot, thank you for the follow. Hey Mirror, how you doing, babe? Right, so we can go... What was in here?
It might also be my cold.
Remind me?
Again. Yeah.
That is a storeroom, which we've already got the things from.
Horrible blueprint.
Hey, look at that. So we need to go to this room.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it now. I understand what we are doing. I thought this was not this kind of game.
We were just pissing about.
Yeah, I thought, like, I was like, oh, let's... Sorry, I won't go in there again. Yeah, I will. 'Cause
Yes,
it doesn't matter.
loratadine.
I was like, oh, yeah, let's take a look at this. That's got to mean something. And that's got to mean something, you know? But I don't think it's that kind of game. I was like, look, a king, a queen, and an ace.
I've never tried Lorraine, Fessy.
Right, should we try this? So we want to go...
Oh, I need a wee.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a lavatory. But the
Lav.
lavatory doesn't lead anywhere. I think we should do the den because it gets us going up.
Fine.
And we don't need any steps right now, so maybe not a guest bedroom. Can we do it then?
Sure.
I see you. I see you. Lorraine makes a good quiche.
Lorraine.
Hello. Alright. This room has... Oh. Maybe like a bride. I'm still thinking this is some sort of like
chat
escape.
about hay fever medication now.
Something.
I definitely don't have it very severe, so like over the counter works fine for me.
What are you? How beautiful. A little gem.
You're a gem.
Why, thank you. What does this mean? That used to be a something and now it is not? Knock knock.
Popo.
But we can go through.
Why are the cat so weird? He literally just stood up to turn around and lie back down in the exact same place.
Ooh, +1 sparkle for each time you've crafted observatory. But you need a gem to get into it. Do we want a sparkle? What does a sparkle do?
That makes it feel special.
Thank you, Queen Liz. You're very sweet. Kablowy to you. Sorry about that. Whoa. Hey, Ham, how you doing, sweet?
Listen to this.
Thanks so much for that.
Do you want to hear it on the way out?
No. Look at this. It's showing us here. All right, so we can go into, if we get a parlour, we'll go up and right. If we do a hallway, it will go up and we can go left or right, but we don't get a puzzle piece. If we do the observatory, we can go up and right. We lose a gem, but we get a sparkle.
I get it.
Or we can do this to give us something new. This is what I'm understanding with our little dice. What should we do?
Okay, I totally, like, I don't want to, but I kind of want to restart the game.
Because we're trying to get here.
This. Yeah.
So which way? I think we should do this.
Sure, why not?
Fuck it. Ah!
Lorelei, make dinner.
Go, Laura.
Do it.
Observatory's pretty. I thought that too. Look, now we've got a sparkle by our step.
Pretty like a
Oh,
kitty.
does that mean we skip now? Interesting. It's a very pretty room. What is that? A bust? Oh my god. I thought that was like a top with like, you know, like the bits of the top, and then this was like string.
Yeah.
But it's a road and trees.
I thought it was something that was like decayed.
What do they call it? The Forkschmorsch test.
Rorschach.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Forkschmorsch.
Forkschmorsch.
Yeah, sure.
And what do I do with my sparkle? Now.
Be gay.
Yay! So there's a door down there, but also an exit way up here, maybe?
Okay, Limitless Chord. I read, I don't really want to talk about laser stuff in the game in case we spoil it. And I was like, oh my god, there's lasers! But you meant later. I read that now.
Jamie.
Hey, it's like that Doctor Who episode, The Wolf, with Queen Victoria.
Can I jump? What was the purpose of that? I don't know, but there's other cranks. Maybe we should crank the crank. Does anybody else know what we do with the sparkle? Oh, I can't crank the crank. It was just that top crank that we could crank. Interesting. Can you look into it? Oi.
Maybe it has to be low.
Oh, what?
Maybe it has to be low.
Do you know what I have stuck in my head? That little Lola Young bit that she was teasing from her new song.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
sign.
hi. I wanna da on the ride.
By the way.
I can't. Oh, is that what you mean?
As low as it goes?
Is that lower?
Yeah. Can you do it again? It needs to go one more. No, that was the wrong way.
I can't. I don't think I can choose. Oh! I can choose the direction! I'm being dumb. There we go.
Try one more.
Whoa. No.
Okay.
If I yeet here, I can't. Can I? No, I can't. It's not that kind of game. Good to know. Good to know. Where'd it go? Ah! Ha ha! Other way.
The window.
To the wall. And switch down my balls.
Lovely. I have Cocoa Pops on my pants.
Yes, girl. Sorry?
I thought you were saying that in reply about my pants.
Look.
I have Cocoa Pops on my pants today.
A sparkle. The North Star
One coin.
gave us a coin. How lovely. What do I do with it?
Sorry.
I can't do anything else. Oh. Very pretty. I feel like we've done what we needed to do in here now. Can I spin this? Whee! Just imagine it's fun. Alright.
A pantry.
A nook, a pantry, or a courtyard.
Pantry.
So where are we? We want to get there.
Yeah, so what does a pantry do?
A courtyard is a little bit redundant because we don't need this section. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, no, because then it goes
It's the only one
up.
that goes up.
Ah, because now we're looking to the right. Isn't that
Yeah.
interesting?
Don't do the nook, because if you do the... Yeah, or the pantry.
So we have to do the courtyard, or we give it a little spin. But we only have one, so I think we should do the courtyard.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. We have no more gems left inside. How interessante. This is a very pretty game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's...
Look at you, Soil.
Soil. Soil.
Hoes.
Your hoes.
We're in the outside now. Can't go through here. So we've got one. Hang on a second. I thought that had 3 thingies. So.
Yeah, but one's a dead end. Back to the storeroom, but there's no door in the store.
Ah, interessante. So we've got to go through this one.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Bunk. Where now? Whenever you enter chapel, lose up. No.
That makes sense.
Well, we don't want to do that, do we?
Oh my god, already?
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. I think we should do this one because it's the only one we
well,
can
you can do the commissary and then it will point you back to being in the middle to go straight up.
We can't do the commissary because we have no gems.
Oh, yeah, corridor.
Wait, isn't a commissary what you have in like a prison?
Yeah, so it'll be for like food and things.
Why did that say the corridor's always left unlocked? Does that mean other rooms lock up after, like behind
Maybe.
us? Oh, Jamie, this is not the game I thought it was going to be.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
And I don't know if that makes me happy or not.
I think we need to go to the chapel or jig it, but I would save the rejig for... No, because we don't have a gem.
I don't think we can go that way. Yeah, I wanted the kitchen. I like food.
Me too, I want food.
I don't actually know if we can go more right as well. Like, I don't know if that would lead to anywhere because I don't know how many squares we have.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Damn.
Do you think the screen's let off a bit of heat though?
Get keys?
Like, why does he like...
Was there a key that I missed?
Key, I think they're talking about the Nook, maybe. Because the Nook has a key in it.
Oh, once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one draft. I'm thinking... You're thinking Nook? So, procrastinator. Cute name. Hey, pointless blob, how are you sweet? If we go that way, say we do the Nook, will that actually open to that side, do we know?
Yeah.
Like, will it make us go more?
It's 5 by 9, so you could go one more to the right.
Ah, thank you,
Thank
Limitless. Chapel's also nice, more entrances. Yeah, but then we're going to lose something, whereas if we do that... You're right.
We just need more rooms
You
to
know
get
what?
back.
Yeah, now that I'm understanding the game,
We should have... I wish we'd
I
known
would
that
have
from
played
the
it very
beginning.
differently.
Because you were just like, what's pretty?
Let's go in here. Let's open this door. Right, what are you thinking?
Yeah, let's get a key and then we can go off to...
All right, let's try it. Hey, Channing, how you doing, sweet? Depending what bulbs and monitors using, how much power they're using. Ah, yes. Well, we do have like a big light just behind, so maybe pose like basking in it, like tan me like one of your fluffy girls, you know? That's a good point.
Because he likes sitting in front of the TV as well.
And the radiator. Do you know,
You're just
whenever
an
he
old,
sat in front
cold
of the
boy.
television, I always thought it's because he wanted
attention.
Yeah, he was like, you're always looking in this direction, so
Yeah. He also
Look
likes
at
sitting
me.
behind it though.
This is a cute little... What is this? A
Reading.
nook.
Yeah, reading.
It's a nice nook.
Yeah, but it looks hard. Like, I don't know how long I could sit there for.
Sure, but like, I'd like a nook.
Yeah, but with cushions.
Wouldn't you want a nook?
Yeah.
Alright, which way? Only this way. There is but one door. Ooh. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, stream. Or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. So we do need to note these things down. Oh, poo. So, like, maybe I'm going to need to know things like this, and the hand was pointing down and stuff. And there was me thinking we wouldn't. But maybe if we run out of steps, we're going to have to.
Thank you for the little... Is that heart, Rubes, on TikTok?
Thank you,
very much.
Rubes. Deploy to you.
I may need to love you and leave you.
Comfort creators. No. Look on the floor, there's sometimes coins. Ooh, thank you. Good to know. Jamie,
Is that okay?
is there any chance that you can stay just for a little bit? Because I don't want to get stuck streaming today for too long.
I won't let you get stuck.
Because I still need to shower
Yeah.
before tomorrow.
I won't let you get stuck. I'm gonna go get food.
Okie dokie.
I
I'm
need
thinking
to
maybe
blow my nose a lot.
20 minutes more for today's stream, but we're definitely going to have to come back to this game because this is a vibe.
That sounds good. I will set a time for 20 minutes and I'll come back and get you.
Thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah, so does that mean, what is that? Like a train? A coal cart and a business chart. See? We're gonna need to have written all of this stuff down. Damn. Should I do it now? Or should we start now? That does look like a coal mine cart. There's a rook in the nook. There is a rook in the nook.
Do you know?
That's right, and a in the observatory, and a pawn in the bedroom.
You know where it says you have to like start each day afresh? Do you think you start it from the beginning entrance or have to rebuild?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Rubes, thank you for the tofu cat. Is this your first play day? I'd recommend getting a notebook for clues. You'll need it later. Yes, it is. Yes, sweetheart. I love you too, baby. Jamie, is there any chance that you can get me the rest of this pen? Because that is a pen skeleton. I have a pen spine. It's a little bit hard to write with. But oh, could you get me there is a pencil on my bedside. Gotta be writing all this down. Good to know. Guava Loaf, good to know. Welcome. What a gorgeous name. Welcome back. Okay, alright, so one second. What can we... You're on day 35? No way, bro. Okay. Yeah, but we always need a physical notebook, don't we? Right, what is it that we need to know? So, Nook, like how detailed are my notes? You know, how detailed do they need to be? Nook, Rook, and then the paintings are chart and coal mine, and then maybe we need to note that above the door there's a penis lamp and a purple one and a red and a blue and a grey cube. Is that too much? Chart and cart? Wait, is that like a thing? A rook in the nook and a chart in the cart? Is this like a rhyming thing? Just write down what you think is important, what you know you need. Interesting, limitless. Thank you. That's really terrible advice. It's great advice, but it's terrible advice for my ADHD brain because I'm like, but what if I need everything? Chart and coal cart. Alright, so let's try and remember the other rooms real quick. Closet, gay. Observatory gave us a night. and the North Star. Maybe that's going to be important. And the bedroom... Mate. The bedroom gave us a pawn. And a down hand. And 2 cranes. And the hallway. Wait, what was the art in the bedroom? And a safety pin. Right? Drawing. And the hallway had a queen of diamonds painting and a ace of spades and 2 busts. Right? I'm trying to think. All the puzzles make so much more sense after a couple runs. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Alright, let's give this a go. Thank you for the follow, Caleb. I feel you took notes of everything the past few days. Oh my goodness, I love the fact that I'm this noob and you guys are like, oh, it's fine. You'll get there. Right, do I need to note, like, where we got these? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, let's go through. Doink. Where should we go? A nursery, which we can't use because we don't have the Gemini bobs. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. When you draft, so is this what we're doing now? No, drafting is actually writing it. Thank you for the follow level. We got a pantry, and we got a chapel. And we don't want a chapel because we don't lose coins. But a pantry takes us the wrong way, so we're going to have to do the chapel. Going to the chapel and we're losing our money. Going to the chapel and we're losing our money. I'm looking for coins, like in the seats. Hello, Pauper, hello. Don't mind me. This is a creepy freaking house. I don't think I want it. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, I'm gonna miscount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 women and I don't know. There's 4 statues and they all look kind of cute. Hang on, these have different like personalities. Ooh, one is a, what are you, like a farmer with a spade? 7 is a badass dom. 5 is a lady with a paintbrush. 2 is a chef with a pizza paddle. 3 is a dungaree farmer with a candelabra. I don't think am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. What are you? Oh, horse riding. Whip. A chimney sweep. Alright. This feels like I need to note it down. Apollo, you cannot drink my water. I'm sorry. He's heard his papa in the kitchen and he's like, oh my god, I can get food. Jamie? Can you call Apollo, please? Call Apollo, please. Hear that, Poe? Come on. Sorry, he's right in front of the screen. I think you can just see his ear right here. Can you go downstairs, please, sweetheart? Or lie back in your spot. Ooh, there you go. Okay. He's a little cat here. Are they angels? All right. But these angels have personalities, right? It's not just me. Let's figure this out. This is fun. This is fun. All right, we have one, but I'm gonna have post-it notes everywhere. This is gonna be so fun. Okay. 1 second. We're playing a game called Blueprints, Leah. Write it down. I'll write it down. Okay, so we have, what number is that? 6. So we are in the chapel cause we're gone. That's gonna get real old real soon. I'm sorry. Okay, so 6 is horse whip. 4 is chimney sweep. See, and my brain says, well, horsewhip lady has white wings and chimney sweep has black wings, but I don't think that's a level of detail that we're going to need, you know? One is... What are you? Farmer lady? What would you say this lady is? What is one? Farmer red dress? Get closer, can I? I can. She's like holding a shovel? A shepherd? Sure, write it down. A gardener? Yeah. Farmer? Shepherd? Shepherd? We'll see. Leah, thank you, sweet. Thank you so much. You're very kind. I see you, guava loaf. Okay. What is 7? Oh, sir. Please, may I get out from your pew? 7 is a shield and a scepter. Maybe. Shield and scepter. 5 is definitely a paintbrush. That is a massive paintbrush in it. Either that or it's a big pastry brush or a weird looking broom. Oh, I think she's made actually. I do actually think she's a cleaner. That is not paintbrush. That's not paintbrush. 1 second. I'm gonna... Nope. She is a cleaner or a maid for sure. My bad. And then 2 is a... She is a pizza chef. That is definitely a pizza chef. Pizza chef. And 3 is a... Is that a candelabra or is that like a... You know, get out of my swamp. I forgot what they're called. That's not a pizza. Pitchfork. That's right, pitchfork. All right, so who's pitchfork? Who's pitchfork? Another farmer, maybe? Farmer gal pal. Pitchfork. Good to know. Good to know. All right. I think we've noted them all down. Yeah? Got the horsey girl. Yep. Horsey whip. Cool. Vibe. Right. And then we've got 4 little... Oh no. Is this going to mean something too? Because look. This person's got a cat paw. This person's holding a ball and a book. This person's the Pope. And this person's... praying. Mary Magdalene. I don't think that's relevant. Okay, where do we go? Out the door that is currently behind me. This one. Let me just check. Yeah. You ready? The door is locked. Should we use our key? Should we use our lockpick key? You don't seem able to pick this door's lock. We tried. Is there one behind the steeple? I will take a quick look here before we go. These look like the Pope, right, Leah? Thank you, Pro. I will take a look. Okay. Guest bedroom. Wait a second. No, because if we do a guest bedroom, there's no other doors. We can go into a boudoir. That would give us more space. Or a drawing room, but we don't have a gem. So I think we're going to have to do the boudoir. Let's do the boudoir. Brilliant. Alright, 1 second. Let's go back. So there were a couple of things I had to look at. Ooh, a boudoir. What is a boudoir? One behind the steeple. Come on. Come on, tiny little coins. Anything? Anything for me? No. Like I'm in here. It's very rude. You don't give me one. It's very sad. It doesn't matter. We tried. Nothing back here. Do you mean this one? Which is a giant... Sometimes we shouldn't say our first thoughts out loud. That is a... I don't know what that is. A big gem pointing up. Okay, a boudoir is a kind of dressing room for secret rendezvous. You might as well draft downwards as well before going into the boudoir. What do you say? It's a clock? Ah, I see where you're coming. I feel like it's not quite... I see your thinking. Where I'm thinking it might not be 12:15 is there's also seemingly a branch on the left-hand side. But yes, good guess. Get another room from the other possible door. Yeah. Okay, should we... Let's go through to our boudoir. I don't want to, like, leave here until we're certain we want to leave here. It's a bit holly. Like the name of the mountain! Right! That's clever. Where's the bishop? There is a bishop in the chapel. You clever clogs, you, Zora. Bishop. Puh. My pen's funny. Puh. Okay, my pen doesn't like a P. Alright. I hope we're not going to have to, like, count how many cups there are and stuff, because I've not been doing that in other rooms. Or, like, candles or whatnot. Let's go through. I think we're ready. Night Keel, thank you for joining, sweet. Okay, something happened in here. What is in the boudoir? So many heels. 1, 2 pairs of heels. Okay, it's not so many then. Oh, I can! That's fun. Even though it didn't say I could. Hello. Alright. Did you have something to eat? Well, I was going to save that for lunch, but if you really want it, you can have it. Would you mind if we don't, just because I haven't eaten that pizza yet and I'm a bit nervous about tomorrow?
You'd rather the mac and cheese?
Just because we've already had it.
Okay.
Do you want a tiny pizza? There's ones in the freezer. You can have some nuggies.
I'll find something. It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, don't be sorry.
I look in every corner and nook. Thank you. And thank you, Leah, for the little flowers. You're being so sweet. Okay. Buttercups and candles. A gramophone. We love a good gramophone. Alright, so what are you? A vase. Ooh. Whoa. A safe. A safe. Oh, I love that. So there is a bit of puzzling involved, isn't it? Okay, cool. So, what does that mean? What does a safe do? How do we find out what's in the safe? Is that trying to show us a number? No. There is a coat, a ballerina, a tiny little box. Can't open these drawers. What are you? Wow. Christmas! That's cute. And the safe was a gift. Is that supposed to show us something? Interesting. Interesting. Flowers. And or maybe that means that we're going to have to come back here to get to the safe when we have a clue. The hint for the code is in the room. Oh, it's here already. Hey, Leah, not a problem, babe. No, we're playing a game called Blueprints. The aim of the game, from what I'm understanding, is to get here at the moment because we're trying to find this room and this is going to give us an idea. And so we have to draft the rooms in order to get to this chamber. Very, very interesting. Hang on a minute. Alright, so I was just going to give up and continue looking around just because I've not played this game before, but if Pro is suggesting that the hint for the code is in the room, then we should spend a little bit more time trying to figure that out. All right, so we have something to do with trying to look around. Let's be vigilant, friends. A lamp, a mannequin, flowers. I have a feeling we might have to come back to this picture. Oh, there is a candle missing. Right, Leah? Laura, maybe I am. Yeah, I'm liking the fact that there does seem to be an escape room sort of aspect to it. Interesting. Okay, so Cord's suggesting maybe we hop off for a little bit and come back to the safe later. Just trying to see if I can find anything outside. There seems to be a boat on a lake. Oi, oi. What's on this side? Alright. So we can go through... I'll come back for you, safe. I'll come back for you. I'm coming back for you, baby. This is the only way that we can go. Let's go. That is really bloody annoying. No, I don't like it. Okay, so why am I saying I don't like it? These two rooms require gems. We don't have gems. This room leads us back to the Nook, which is a waste of a try. So we do not try that. Thank you, Mels. Great idea. You two, sweet potatoes watching these videos. Hey, Ash, you're very kind. Have a little stretch for me. Make sure you're sitting well. I'm with you. Brain rot. I think we need to redraw. That is the time. Oh, that was such a gorgeous little graphic. Okay, so we can go into a guest bedroom, which gives us steps. I don't think we need steps. We go into a parlour. That helps us out. Gives us a puzzle piece. Or we can do a drawing room, which we can't do because we don't have gems. So parlour it is. Interessante. Right, before we leave though, I just want to check around one more time because I haven't noted anything about this room. Where are we? The boudoir. That's right, the boudoir. And we know that the boudoir, I'm probably saying that, I'm butchering it, aren't I? Boudoir has, oh mate, this pen, a safe and some blue shoes and some purple shoes. Do I write that down? And a picture, Christmas picture. I'm feeling maybe these candles have something to do with it. And now I'm feeling bad because I haven't counted where the candles were missing beforehand. I'm not going to go through, but I'm just going to take a quick look. Alright, ready to go? Here we should go. The paintings. We should look at the paintings. A dress and a heel. A cliff and a... I'm trying to see if there's like a... If there's a rhyme to do with this one, like there was on the other one. Cart and chart. It's like jacket. Cliff clacket. Hey Farrell, thanks for joining, babe. He who farts in church sits on pew. Thank you for that. Coast. I see it. It's a bit of a stretch, but I do see it. Let's write that down. Coast. All right. cliff, stiff. Let's go through. Ba-bow. What was it supposed to be? The parlour. It's got a puzzle piece. Oh! This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in... Wind-up key? A second wind-up... Where was the first wind-up key? The statement on the white box is true. That means that could be false. Interesting. I don't have keys to open any of these locks, so joke's on you, because I can't do anything with any of you. Mwah. Oh, a key. Hey, Kayla, how you doing, babe? Interesting. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlour game. Shall we read this little letter? Dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we'd been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company's rivaled hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You'd pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you'll need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Mr. Lowry. There'll always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There'll always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So one is always true, one is always false, one has a prize, and the one that has a prize, whoa, is not the one that's true or false. This is going to blow my mind. I'm trying to think, because there was a scene in this movie called The Labyrinth. Has anyone here seen the movie The Labyrinth? You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do? Do what remind me of the babe? I saw my baby. That one. There's 2 doors, one of which is always telling the truth. I love it, Passy. I love it so much. There's 2 doors that she comes across, and one of them always tells the truth, and one of them is always telling a lie. And she does something really clever. And she's like, well, I'll get you to answer this question, and that means that you're lying and you're telling the truth because blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh my God, she figured it out. And I was like, God, if I ever get, like, kidnapped and ask this question, I will note that down in my noggin. And I forgot it. I've remembered the premise, but have I remembered the life-saving detail? No. All right, so we'll go back to this box to try and figure that out, but let's take a quick look first. Whoa. Whoa, talk about eyes that follow you around the room. Mate, maybe they do. This is a game, after all. Nothing here, nothing here. Ba-da-doo, ba-dee-dee. Ah-ba-da-ba. Ah. I shouldn't just randomly click, should I? No, because if that was going to open a room, then I'd have had to draw something, which is not what we want right now. Interesting. Okay, where are we? Ooh, paintings. That is a stage. And that is a stag. Stage stag, stag stage, Bambi. Bambia. Theatre, dear. Whoa. Thank you for the follow, Trev. Alright, hang on. Stage, curtains, dear. Stage, chairs, theatre. Anything? Staggering. Don't remember. Right, reminds me of that word. Because it's a stag, right? I feel you. Thank you. A theatre. Oh dear. I think stage and stag has something to do with that. That's not a coincidence. I don't think that's a coincidence. Wait. Stage and stag. There is an E missing in that. But then, in the other one, we had coats. No, coast and coat. And there was an S missing in that. So maybe there's something there. What note do I write it on? I need a new sticky. 1 second. Where are we? In the... The parlour. The parlour. So in the parlour, we have 3 boxes. And stage stag. I'm going to write that because maybe that means something. Flowery wallpaper. How many antlers does this little boy have? No, I don't. I don't think it's going to be that detailed. And the letter from Mr. Lowry. Let's write that down. Mr. Lowry's game. Cool. Stage stag. Yeah, in it. What have we got currently? Oh, yeah, because the other one was coast coat, and then the other one was Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades, which doesn't feel similar at all. And then the other one was chart and cart, which is an H. That's got to mean something. In it. Coast S. Stage stag E. So we have an H and an S and an E. And I don't know if I've missed the other ones. Yeah, nothing in the chapel. Interesting. Interessante. Yeah, you seen the correlation? Does it have a connection to the rooms at all? Ooh, so stage stag parlour. Maybe. We saw the chart in the cart. Yep, so that's the H. Could be letters of the numbers or the letters in the alphabet. Ooh, do you reckon this is to do with the safe? Maybe. Alright, sorry, this room as well, in the parlour, has the guy, the big guy. Papa. Daddy drawing is in this room. The daddy drawing. Okay, let's see if we can figure out these little guys. So we've got 1 wind-up key and 3 boxes that we could stick one of this one key into. So one box says this box and the white box are both empty. So that could be true or false, or it could have the key inside. If this one is telling the truth, wait. This one and the white box are both empty. So if this one's telling the truth, this one will be telling a lie, which means this one would have the prize. And this one says the statement on the white box is true. So we'd disregard what this one says because there is a second wind-up key in this room. Maybe there is a second wind-up key in this room, and we just don't know how to get it. There's a rocking horse here, and there was a rocking horse in the storage room. Mini rocking horse. And the storage room had big rocking horse. Alright, so I don't think there was a second key, or if there was, I didn't see it. Thus, based on that, we need to do it by trial and error. That would mean that this blue box has the gift, the prize, right? Right. Say that isn't the case. There's not a second key there now. Right. So, the prize is the key, is it not? Oh, I actually don't know. Oh, there's a black pawn. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. And black pawn. Does that mean that I need to note that in the bedroom it was a white pawn and in the observatory was a white knight or a black knight? I have a feeling it was a white knight. I'm going to write white question mark. My notes This is something that you need like a bloody spreadsheet for, not post-it notes. Oh. White. Question mark. How interesting. And the bishop in the thingy room. Was that white or black? All right. Definitely get a notebook for this game. I'm feeling that vibe, sweet heat. I'm feeling it. Hey, Adama, we are very, very early on. This is my very first stream ever doing it. I'm just about grasping it. I'm having fun, though. All right, okay, cool. So, if this one is the one that's telling the truth, that seems to work. So let's try this one. If this one is the one that is telling... Wait. So if this one is lying... This box and the white box are both empty. That means that either this one or that one has a gift in, but it wouldn't be this one, which means this one would have the gift in, which means this one would be truth. And this says the statement on the white box is true. And I don't believe that's the case because we haven't found a second wind-up key, which makes me think that this box is definitely the lie. No, is definitely the truth or the one with the gift in. So let's try this one. If this one is a lie, the statement on the white box is true. That means the statement on the white box is false. That means that, right? There is a second wind-up key in this room. So wait. If this was a lying box, then that would be false. That means that the statement on the white box would be a lie. Which is the case. Wait. Oh, my brain is melting. Hang on. So if one of them is a lie, then that means that one of these is the truth. That's a lie, which means this would be the truth, which says that and that one are empty. So that one can't be the lie, because then that means the gift is nowhere. So it's not that one. Thus, what if this one's a lie? There is a second wind-up key in this room.
5 minutes.
Wait. That means one of these is true, which means that one's true, which means this one must have the gift. I'm going to open the blue box, babe. What do we think? Did that make sense? If blue is a lie, then the white one would be true. I thought it was two truths. No, one is a lie, one is a truth, one has a gift. I'm feeling like it's the blue box. I'm going to give it a go. Because chat is saying different things. Makes sense to you? Alright, let's just... Did that work? This is good. Do we have the gemmy gems? That's what we wanted, right? Can I not now take out the wind out key and just stick it in the other boxes just to make sure? Okay, I think that means we won it. I don't know. But yay, if so. Let's go through this door. Doink. Oh, I'm liking this game. The music stopped and I'm sad about that. Hallway. That would make us go left or right. Bunk room. Is that what that says? Bunk room? This room counts as 2 bedrooms. I mean, cool, but I can't really go anywhere. Or security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Whoa, that sounds like it'd be really useful. Right. Yes, Pro, you're right. Yeah, hallway or security. So the question is, how useful is this? You're thinking security, friends? But do we want to spend the gems yet? That is the question. Well, we have 2. Maybe we should give it a little go. Oh, this room looks a bit creepy, doesn't it? Would you look at a cutscene? Wow, we're hot. Oh. Never mind. We'd looked up from above. That was so hard. Chris, I'm playing a set down in the Brighton's Bottom Rest pub tomorrow. That's my plan. How about you? Any weekend plans? Chat, don't go counselling me right now. No, you're not doing that. Oh, something similar happened today. I shouldn't talk about it just yet. Hang on. Vibe. That sounds fun, Chris. Oh, I was like, someone's watching us, but it's us. It's us watching ourselves. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Right, so these all the rooms we've been in. Whoa! Thank you, sweetie, for the follow. How interesting. Okay. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Good to know. I feel like I should write that down. Security room. Oh, pen, stop it. Security says blue memos true, red memos lie. Interesting. Wait, we've not been in a room with a grand piano yet. So how useful is this? I was assuming we would find, like, I'd be able to be like, oh, that's one with a... No, that's another room with a piano that we haven't been into. I was assuming I'd be able to look and be like, oh, yeah, I can confirm that the thingy was, in fact, a white bishop. Whatever. But nope. What are you? Welcome to Mount Harley Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Log into network. We need a password. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. The list will be updated as new rooms are added. I love that. Oh, there's literally nothing to get. Interesting. Literally nothing. No fruit, no gems, no keys, no coins. Good to know. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electric keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting, or 5 or 6 with a high setting. Let's go low. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Well, why don't we do that? Because we don't want to get stuck, right? That's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Leah. You're so sweet. Yes, sweetheart. I will, won't I? Right, just give me 1 second. You see where we are? Look. I just want to try and get to the antechamber. So can you come get me in like 7 minutes? And I'll get a wiggle on with these rooms.
Do you think you'll be quick?
Yeah, you want to come join me?
I got food downstairs and nuggets.
You made nuggets? Can I have a nugget?
You have half an
Thank you. Blue memos are the truth. Red memos are a lie. Let's take a quick look at these memos, and then let's get to the antimatter room, and then call it a day. Bah, we can call it a day. But that doesn't mean that he calls it a day. Because we still got 41 steps, baby. Right? Right? Maybe. Right. Can't click anything. I can't click anything. Ooh. Ooh. Hat. Fan. That's not a hat. That's a flan. And a fan. So, flan. Fan. L. So we've got hells at the moment. HELS. How exciting is that? What are you? Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered in Modern Coral, it's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electric computer terminals on the estate. Two of the terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and the lab. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. And there was a password, but there is not anymore. Interesting. So red memos are a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry, which means the antechamber is locked and we need a lever to get there. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. As a redundant security measure. That's funny. Fair. So, it's locked. We need a lever. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Are you... I think I can do anything with any of that stuff. Oh, I can run. That's good to know. Can I do anything with this phone? What does that say? C-cam. Tape 3. Okay, just different tapes for different beings which we can't, like, answer or do anything with. Let's go through... Oh, I feel like we should go through... Left or right? What are you thinking? Strangely, I don't like flan. It's funny. I like some flan. Oh, if you exit the game, your progress will not save unless you call it a date in the game. Good to know. Ah, poop. You could do both one after another. You can get the You can get the password. We can get the password. Hugs to you, brain rot. Thank you for letting us know. That's so sweet. You can see that? To the left, everything you own in the box to the left. We'll go left after this for sure. You can see that? I'm trying so hard. If I'm like... Alright, begins with an S. I'm just trying to, like, go with what my gut's telling me, you know? It's going... S. I can't read the other ones, but it does end with an I-N. I-N-G, maybe? Is that how we do it? That clearly says... Thank you, Sasha. You're seeing T-E-D. I'm seeing I-N-G or Q or O. That's how you do it? Yeah. Ma. Sinning? I feel like it could be sinning. You're thinking skating? It's definitely something. Right? Yeah, there's a sing in it. Something. Let's write that down. Password. Oh, mate. This pen is doing my nutting. Equals S. Something. All right. Oh, something it is. That looks like another end to me. I'm gonna just on a whim try sinning, and then if not, we'll head to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left in the plaza. We tried. All right, let's go. We're here. Left. Oh, wait. Or is that left? Is it left depending on coming into the room? Left? I imagine. Which one? This one? Or this one? 1, 2. 1, 2. No, I don't think there's any way to zoom in, unfortunately. 1. Alright. Let's do it. Let's try and pickpocket. We can't pick the door lock. I wonder if we can... Oh, because we don't have a key. Poo nuggets. Yes. Okay. Right. We can pantry back. You cannot see the floor plans whilst drafting in this room. Interesting. Oh, the commissary. Let's go to the dark room. Yeah? How many coins? 1. Oh. That gives us 4 coins. Yeah, but it sticks us in a loop, innit? I'm thinking we can do that, because then we can go up. Alright, so when we go in there, we can't see... Does that mean it would be... I'm going to take a photo of this. Just in case we lose it. Dark room might be fine in the beginning. You'll get a surprise room. Yeah, so we go in and then to the left, right? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, I hate it. It's that door. Do we just... Is that it? Is there nothing else that we can, like, see? I guess we just leave. Maybe... We can't pick the lock. No? Oh no? Probably want to backtrack and take the room below chapel. We're going to have to, aren't we? Dark room might be fine in the beginning. You'll get a surprise room until you find out how to turn on the light again. Yeah, that's really weird. Oh, and a bit annoying. Hang on. Oh, are you coins? No. Look at that. Sinker Co. I don't really want to try going up. I'm mad. I'm mad and I'm sad. Okay, we're on 39. Okay. So. Looks like we're going to oh, we can't. We can't. Even if I wanted to, we can't because we don't have a key. A boop. Duh. Boop. Hey, Logan. Thanks for the follow and the like, babe. Where do we go? So we can't go out here and we can't go up there. We have to go through here and out here and here and here and here and here and here. Oh shit, guys. Oh no. Oh no. We've stuck ourselves so bad. Oh, I did bad. We can still backtrack to the chapel. Like here? Yeah, I guess we could. Oh, like maybe that'll give us a key. Is that what you're thinking? Thank you, Organics. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kedge, for the follow. All right. So, okay, so let's go let's go back to the chapel, I guess. Oh no, then we're going to lose our coin. That's fine. It's what we need to do. It's what we need to do. Sorry, I just want to check this real quick. Yeah, it's numbers. Right. Because I was going to say we got 4 letters, just in case that would have been useful. Right. Oh, there we go. That's our coin gone. And now we go straight ahead. Locksmith. Keys for sale. I have no money. I have no money to buy your keys. If I do the pantry, we get our coins. But then no way, right, to unlock anywhere else. You figured out the password? Really, Kayla? How? Did we find something? Because if it was like from a Google thing, best not share. But if it's like a brain thing, you're welcome to share. If you had money, locksmith would be good too. Yeah, seems like this one is over though. Interesting. So this is a run. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. So if you get yourself stuck, that's it, and you got to try again. So interesting. Logan, I believe it's to find room 46, and apparently this antechamber would get us there. So I have a feeling if our coins and our keys and our diamonds keep. Hey Dan, Jamie's just popped off to eat some nuggets. It's just me this evening, but yeah, I'm getting it. Next time we can be a lot faster now that we understand it. This is fun. It is good, Logan. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. I'm thinking let's go to the pantry because there's no point in going to the locksmith. We'd use up our coin and then we can't get a key anyway. So let's do this. We'll pick up the coins. Sexy. And we know for next time. Can I pick up the apple? It did say something about fruit. Oh, so fruit gives us steps. Good to know. And am I right to be clicking other things? Like, is there a chance that they'll just open? I have a feeling they won't. Cheese grater. Cute. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Fridays. We've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Alright, so she's gotten us. That means that stuff should hopefully be in the house. So let's just do this. Pantry. Right. Oh, mate. Pens. Really frustrates me when things that should work don't. Pantry. You know what? I'm gonna take a photo. I'm gonna take a photo because my pen's not working. My pen's not working at all. Boop. Vibe. Good to know. Okay, cute. Alright. I get this game. I like this game. This is fun. This is interesting. I can't climb a ladder. Good to know that we can just click things. And probably should click things. Like that looks like I should be able to spin it. I totally should be able to get some kitchen roll. But can we? No. Can't get the coffee or the rolling pin. But look at this. We can weigh things. That was that letter. That was Jamie's belt on our chair. Alright. Oh! A painting. Sand and S. I need to write that down. Come on, pen. Come on. Don't do me dirty like this. James kind of come upstairs now and be like, Shaaba, get your ass off this game. Pantry. Okay. That is the cutest little thing. Thank you very much. Jamie has... Do you know what I just said stream? I was like, Jamie's going to come on and be like, get your ass off this game. He's going to be so mad that I'm still playing. But no, he has brought me up a tiny little plate with 3 chips, half a nugget, and the tiniest squirt of ketchup I've ever seen. It is wonderful. Thank you. I'll wrap up and then eat my tiny little fake takeaway. My fake away.
I thought you were going
It's giving 5-star restaurant.
My half a nugget.
Thank you, Jamie. Sand and then what was it? 5 bananas, apples, and strawberries? Oh no, I got that wrong. 5 bananas, apples, and oranges. 5 apples, 5 oranges. Good to know. Okay. I'm intrigued for our next run through, which we will do at some point next week. Ah! That's it. We're stuck, right? We're stuck. Wow! There are so many other rooms that... that we can get. Oh, this is a cool game. Shops. Red room. Red room. This is great. I'm very excited to continue. Let me just... there we are. That's us stuck. That is us done. Let's call it a day. I still don't know what the sparkle does, though. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, are you sure you want to call it a day? Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current... My inventory's reset? No. That's not nice, Curly. Tell him not to be mean to you. There's a door up in the dark room. Mate, I can't believe that I'm going to lose these coins that I just got. Wait. This one. There is a door there, Matt, but unfortunately we can't go through it because it requires a key. I'm really sorry because we don't have any keys. Alright, so because we can't do that because we can't get a key, and we can't do that because we don't have a key, let me just check. Was there anywhere else that we could have gone that required a coin? You can't see any other rooms with picks. As in pictures I've taken on the phone. Yeah, I feel like this is it now for us. Drafted one time. The observatory gave us a star. I'm just trying to rack my memory to see if there was anything else. Like, what are the coins for? I think it's to buy things in different places. But that's right, we don't have a place with a store. Because we could have gotten a place with a store. But we did not. Good to know, good to know. This has been so much fun, friends. Thank you very much for joining me and us. I'm sorry for the chaotic start. Thank you also to everybody who is streaming Weird. Just as a tiny reminder, if there is any way that you can help me with my goal of getting Weird on Spotify specifically to 45k so that I can apply for this funding, I would be so grateful. For those of you who are like, what the frick is she talking about? I have a song called... I have a couple of songs out, but I have a song specifically called Weird. If you type in Weird Shaaba on Spotify, you will be able to see it. And I would so appreciate a stream because I'm trying to get this funding so that I can make some more music and hopefully do some local tours. And I need 45k streams in order to be able to do that. Thank you so much, Kayla. You are unbelievably kind. Which will be streamed. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just need to do this one by the end of the month. So fingers crossed that will work. I'm sorry if I'm going to be if I'm going to come across a little bit annoying asking for some streams on Weird for the next week or so. Very grateful for your time today. This has been fun. Let's call it a day. Let's do it. Bye. We called it. We'll have another run. Yeah, the next time we play. This was super duper fun. Thank you so much. Sending love and hugs. No, Zura, I'm sorry, sweet. I will see you soon. Wonderful people over on TikTok, on Twitch. If you bear with 1 second, let's do a quick raid. Does anybody have any suggestions of people you'd like us to go over to? Wow, so many people are on right now. Should we do a little... I'm just trying to see which games are available. Let's do a little Momo. Momo Misfortune. Let me see if there's anyone else who has suggested. Ah, there is one. I'm sorry. Here you go. Let's do that. Let's head over to Spellbound. Not a stress, babe. Sending, of course. Love and hugs. Thank you, Brainrot, for the suggestion. And we'll see you real soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Hugs, love, be kind. Have a great day.